We've got, oh my word, we have got the most incredible cruise coming up right now. Are you ready for this? It's going to be a 12-night Rocky Mountaineer and Alaska cruise with Celebrity. Yes, we are taking you around the world with Celebrity and now heading over to Alaska.
Oh, a destination I spent 2 seasons in when I worked on board.
Did you?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Whale watching, dolphins, seal pups, carving glaciers. It's out of this world.
Again, I've never been, but it's on my wish list.
See, that needs to be the cruise with Sean.
Oh,
the cruise with Keith, the cruise with Sean. Now we're talking.
I like you, Ruth.
Hang on. Guess Alaska.
Anyway, this starts with a flight over to Vancouver, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Vancouver, of course, has been rated as one of the world's top 5 cities for quality of life. It's an incredible place to go and enjoy. And of course, you'll be able to see on a clear day all the way through to Mount Baker. Amazing views. This is right in the centre of a real piece of paradise here. And again, you can go and explore Stanley Park, these wonderful lofty cedars. You can taste oysters at the Granville Market. You can explore the old historic Gastown. Gastown was the original, and it got its name Gastown by a guy who started it called Gassy Jack. I won't tell you why he was called Gassy Jack, but that's what it was originally called, Gastown. This whole wonderful place erupted out of that, literally erupted. And the Vancouver Aquarium, again, I'm talking a lot about aquariums here, but Vancouver Aquarium is truly stunning. They've got whales in this aquarium, they've got dolphins, they've got otters. It's absolutely incredible. Grouse Mountain is something I also recommend you go and do. You can do a sky ride that takes you right up to the Alpine Station, nearly 4,000 foot up above sea level. And there's a great variety of things to do up there.
And then you're going to embark the beautiful Celebrity Infinity for a 7-night cruise.
Well, Celebrity Infinity is slightly smaller than Celebrity Eclipse. She's only a teenager. She's only 13. However, very recently she had a $30 million makeover.
Wow.
And we added all those wonderful features that you've seen on Celebrity Eclipse to Celebrity Infinity. So you will see the Martini Ice Bar, the Apple Eye Lounge. All of our staterooms were refurbished from top to toe. You'll see everything except the Lawn Club. But there you can see Blue Restaurant, Bistro on 5. It is such a beautiful ship, a gorgeous gelateria. Ship homemade ice cream, I call it.
It was incredible, wasn't it? And I remember when we went on recently as well, they gave us loads of peanut M&Ms.
Oh,
You could put peanut M&Ms in with the ice cream.
I know. There's so much food, but Keith went for the peanut M&Ms. What can I tell you? Our beautiful mixology bar, the Martini Ice Bar, and our Celebrity Eye Lounge, as I mentioned. A truly beautiful ship with a wonderful, intimate atmosphere.
Oh, I just hope today, if you've never cruised a Celebrity, now's your chance. We have got some amazing offers and say, Celebrity have taken over the whole show. Now, let's talk about the amazing port zone destination.
Yeah, so Icy Strait Point is the first place you'll be going. You'll be cruising up to Icy Strait Point. This is incredible. Again, the Tlingit people have called it home for thousands of years. And this is where you'll be able to start your experience of viewing these eagles, the brown bears, the humpback whales that make their home in this natural habitat. It's just an incredible start to your cruise. Just look at some of these images. And again, remember, nothing you see, nothing we say can prepare you for the true amazing experience of being there in person. Then, you're then going to the Hubbard Glacier. Now, this is an iconic, it's known, an iconic name, as they're called, the Galloping Glacier. I can't speak. Glacier is the word I'm looking for there. 76 miles long. It plunges 1,200 foot into the depths of the bay. And again, at various points, as you sail close to it, it's going to completely dwarf your ship. Bearing in mind your ship is big, this is going to dwarf it. And as you sail up, you may well see, as Ruth mentioned before, the ice, the glaciers carving, crashing into the water, and you're going to get these huge splashes, these eruptions of sound and experience. And again, this is all part of what you'll have when you head into the Hubbard Glacier. And again, whales, harbour seals and more. Then we're heading out to your first port of call, and this is Juneau in Alaska, and this is a great chance for you to enjoy the Alaskan capital city. You've got more wonderful glaciers on your front doorstep, like the Mendenhall Glacier. And again, the views from there are quite incredible. It's nearly 2,000 foot up, looking on the gondola out to Mount Roberts. Definitely tried the crispy crab cakes out here. I really did enjoy those when I've tucked into them. But again, a great port of call. From there, you're then heading into Katatuan, again in Alaska, and this phrase actually translated from Tlingit literally means the spreading wings of a thundering eagle, and that's because birds feature heavily around here. You're going to see a lot of wonderful birds, a lot of eagles particularly. It's also the salmon capital of the world. So some of the tours that you can do, and I know that the Ben Fogle tours that Celebrity are now famous for, include chances to go out and get involved with the wildlife, and this is a wonderful way of doing it, to get involved with the salmon, to get involved with the with the eagles, and really getting involved back to nature, as Ben Fogle himself would have done. You can kayak through the saltwater fjords, you can kind of hike into these ancient forests. It's truly magical. And again, looking out for those black bears and those porpoises. Okay, you're then cruising back through the Inside Passage before you head back to Vancouver.
Now, it gets really exciting as well now, because you've just done that outstanding cruise with Celebrity, but then this trip also includes the iconic Rocky Mountaineer train journey, isn't it? And we've actually got 3 parts to this, Keith, haven't we?
We do, yeah, because look, you can see you're going to get on the train in Vancouver, then you're going to head to Kamloops, you're going to overnight in Kamloops, and you're going to get back on the train and head straight through the Rockies to Banff and get off in Banff and have a stay in Banff. This is what the Rocky Mountaineer is. You're going to see some wonderful footage now. It's an incredible, magical experience. You're literally going through the heart of some of the most beautiful parts of Canada with this train, which is like a huge glass bubble with these huge windows. Everything is able for you to look at those windows on the top there. Can you see them? So you're going to be able to experience everything that you see through. And again, there's a wonderful pace. There's something about travelling by train. It's quite magical. You know, trains, planes, and automobiles could be the name for this for you, really, because you're going to do everything else. And there's great food. They win a lot of awards. They've won 8 World Travel Awards, the Rocky Mountaineer, just themselves. You're going to get fed on there. You get a chance to have some wonderful food. And again, you're having these wonderful overnight stops in between in Kamloops and then eventually in Banff. So great service, great views, a wonderful kind of lazy way to truly experience parts of the Rockies that you really would not be able to see unless you were doing this ride.
I mean, this is a cruise on holiday you will never, ever forget. It looks...
It really is.
So special.
And eventually, once you've done the Rocky Mountaineer, you are then going to get a chance to enjoy Banff. Okay, so that's your final destination, Banff. And people probably know about the iconic Banff Springs Hotel. You get a chance there to go and take some of the hot springs, some of the waters. And again, a lot of Banff is designed after the kind of Scottish baronial style, which it gets its name from. But literally, the wonderful thing about Banff is you can walk in any direction for about 5 minutes, and suddenly you're out there in the middle of the Rockies, amongst the elk and amongst the bighorn sheep.
Wow.
You know, and the bears and everything else. So it's an incredible experience for you to enjoy.
I'm just looking at Banff right now. I know you were really keen to talk through this, Keith.
Absolutely, yeah. And again, you're getting ideas here of some of the things you can do, whether it's going out canoeing to enjoy the wonderful lakes. But again, everything is surrounded by this wonderful imagery of the mountains in the background, full of wildlife. You cannot not enjoy a trip on the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, I'll host this one for you, Ruth.
I thought you might.
No, listen, price-wise, Susan, we've got some amazing prices for you. 2,449 is the lead price there. If you do go for an ocean view above, there's loads of extras, including the free classic drinks package there as well. Let's just show you, actually, because the upgrades are really good on the ocean views and balconies. Very, very reasonable on those as well. I know we are being quite quick, but our cruise consultants are there just to talk you through, of course, in more detail. But there are so many outstanding and unique features with Celebrity, and we're going to give you a little teaser and taster of those right now. So have a look at this. Where would you like to start then, Ruth?
Well, I think we should start with some of those gorgeous, unique features that no other cruise line features. They are absolutely becoming iconic. For example, our lawn club. There's jazz on the lawn. Wonderful to throw the rugs out at night, wine and cheese
absolutely.
And live music. Absolutely superb. There you can see the lawn club right there.
Say, it is real grass.
It is.
How do you cut it? I've often
we do have a gardener with a lawnmower. I'm after his job when I retire. No, you wouldn't. When you're asleep or at the Martini Ice Bar, that's when he's mowing the lawn.
It's perfect.
It is. You can play croquet, lawn bowls. It has a wonderful sunset bar up there. We'll pack you a picnic. And also, I call the sunset bar beer o'clock bar. It's that lovely 4, 5 o'clock time, and you think, Oh, a nice cold beer with your toes wriggling in the lawn. Nowhere else at sea will you find a gorgeous, real half-acre of lawn.
So that's one of my favourite bars.
These are the concerts that you have up there as well, under the stars
Yes,
sometimes, and
they
during the
are.
day where you have
You
these...
imagine sailing somewhere beautiful and warm. It's a gorgeous evening. We throw rugs out, wine, cheese, and live jazz under the stars. What a way to spend a night.
And shaken not stirred next, the martini bar.
Ah,
Yes.
yes. Well, when Keith and I were on board a couple of weeks ago filming, we were so impressed with these wonderful bartenders. Do you know, at the Martini Ice Bar, where the whole of the top of the bar is made of ice crystals, you can put your glass back down on the bar and it re-chills your glass and your drink. But there are over 100 different flavours and brands of vodka and martini. Keith, please don't try them all on your one-week cruise. That hangover will kill you.
I tell you what, the one we tried for the filming was amazing, and I loved writing my name into the ice.
I
as
know,
well,
it was
really
wonderful,
good to do
wasn't
that.
it? We had a great day. We
But-
did.